is up, you guys? My name is Sub-Zero-Exabyte, and today is going to be a fun day. A weird day, but a fun day. I bet that most of you would know how much I despise creepers. I mean, that is like adding one by one, which makes two, right? Well, yeah. But someone once told me that you should not shy away from your fears, but you should encounter them, and face them head on to lose your fear, or get control of said fear. Well, today we are doing just that by getting these creepers on my turf. They thought that they could be running game around here, and I respect that. But right now they are not just blowing up people in Minecraft. No, they thought that they could be all smart and stuff and fight me head on in Minecraft. Well, to that I say, come at me, you fools, because Minecraft is not only my home turf. No, we are building a new house which is like double the home turf. So yeah, that is right. Just make sure that we do not fail right here at the freaking Sub-Zero base, because this might be a little harder than I had imagined in the first place. Oh no, we are killing it out here like always. Just chilling by the fire. So I am in a serious need of some calming down right now. So for some therapy I will definitely need some building right here. Do you guys have that as well? I mean, not exactly like me that you are coming here when you need to settle down a little, but I like things like this because it really keeps my mind occupied so that I do not think about the stressful things too much. And I can tell you that being chased by a creeper in Minecraft is a pretty stressful thing to do. And since I still have more things to do for today, I need to do this first. Otherwise I am no use to do anything today. So let's just say that I am down for anything to do right now before I can actually do something that is of any use. But how about we just make this a chill video today, right? So we are not going to die any heavy stuff today. We are just going to hang around and chill for a bit while I catch my breath from that near creeper explosion that I witnessed. Have you guys ever had something like that? Because I can tell you that it actually is really scary to have to deal with something like this. Okay, maybe it is a little childish to start laughing at the fact that the creepers are coming for me again, but they always want to throw down. But you know, maybe for this one little time we can just have a nice laugh about it, or at least a little bit of a giggle to not sound as overachieving. Now let me ask you guys something. I have been getting a lot of critique lately about the fact that we seem to not actually try our hardest in these house videos. I mean, we did one the other day. It was that water house one, and I mean, okay, I may have been failing a little more because I did not want you guys to feel like I was that great, but you know, I will not be doing that anymore. I will not be dying anymore just because I think that it might help me with gaining your trust. I mean, it is hard to fully believe someone who is picture perfect, but you know, I guess that you guys will have to live with the fact that I am one of the greatest people alive. So I hope that you guys will understand that and just help me get through these hard times instead of stabbing me in the back by leaving me. Do you guys know that one song called Hurt by Johnny Cash? He sings a line in there that goes like, "And you can have it all, my empire of dirt." Well, Johnny, this is my empire of dirt, and you can have this as well, because since it is dirt it does not mean that much to me. Just saying. I mean, I have a pretty good life and I could probably use like an empire or something, but not one of dirt. That would just be a little too messy for my taste. But hey, if you do like your empires to be made out of dirt, well, please just you do you, man. I am all down for that stuff. But by the way, something that I have not pointed out yet is the fact that I am still rocking my green attire. What do you guys think of this? I think it looks really cool. But the saddest part about building a house is the fact that you can start decorating and all of that like a couple of weeks. But when you still are very festive and all of that stuff, when the fun is over, like that is the point where people are going to start judging you, man. And that is when bad stuff happens and the noobs and creepers come mess with you. Now we out there like always in Minecraft City, but now I am undercover in Roblox to make sure that no one actually catches me here. I know that I have never called it this before, but since people do not seem to leave me alone in this world, I will try to make it as clear as possible that people really need to stay out of here, because I am getting sick and tired of this every day. So last week someone broke into my house again after I moved like 1,000 blocks away from my old house, and around the same time I got attacked by creepers again. So you might be thinking like, well, Sub, what in the world are you doing right now? I mean, I am just throwing around with some blocks, right? Well, no, you would be kind of wrong about that. Because what I am doing right now is nothing less than necessary when creepers think that they can just fool around with my house and destroy my property and belongings. Now, having said that, I am going to be dedicating this video today to make the most creeper secure house possible in the world of Minecraft. Even though this might sound a little bit over the top, I think that it is my right to secure myself and my house to the fullest range of my capabilities, and I am willing to pay a lot of Robux for these security measurements that I am going to be taking today, because like I previously said, and before that, I am sick and tired of the fact that people seem to not care about any of my personal belongings in here. I mean, I have said this 1,000 times already, and I am going to be saying this again. I only join into this Minecraft world whenever I need some peace and some rest and just some space in general. I mean, I got dumped by this beautiful lady this week, and I am just tired of people stealing my stuff and all of that. So right now I am going to be protecting my house, and I am going to make sure that anyone who dares to still cross me with all of this, well, I am going to make sure that ends will meet with them, because I am not backing down from a fight, and I am not going to be putting down these arrows, because I am Sub-Zero Exabyte and I am going to become a force to be reckoned with. Now with that said, I will still have to do a lot of things to actually get done with my security installations, but you know that will come with time, and I hope that the people who still think that they can just try and mess with me are able to see then that I am not someone that they can fool around with, because like I said previously in this video, and as I have said in many other of these Minecraft videos, I only come here when I need some rest and relaxation and some peace of mind. So whenever I come around this place for any of those three things, and I come up to my house and I see that it is gone because some Herobrine guy decided that it was worth it to destroy my house, or for some random creepers to come crash into my world through some random portal that I have never seen before, well, that is just the time that I am going to be defending myself against these people, to make sure that I can just use this beautiful world that we call Minecraft for my relaxation and some spa kind of like activities. Now that may sound weird, but you know, a man has got to do what a man has got to do to get some relaxing around here for himself. Right now let's do this. I bet that I am getting pranked right now, and I will probably end up on one of those prank highlight reels that will go across the whole entire web. That is plain stupid, but you know, I will play along and act like I know nothing of this. So let's see. I will just stay here and wait if the same happens to someone else. There is our next victim. So let's see. Wait, are you kidding me? So I am getting pranked, but he can just run over them like nothing ever happened. Well, I want to talk to the manager please, because this right here, everything that is happening at this very moment, well, this is just very fishy. I think that I am getting bamboozled here and they know it, but I bet that the manager will be a creeper, so I am not sure if they will be so nice to me if they have heard all of the things that I said about them. I mean, it is not like it is not true, right? I mean, come on, creepers are just weird little guys running around. That is just the harsh truth about all of this. So I do not want to see the manager right now, but I do want to see him once I am done with this freaking obby. I bet that once I am done with these creepers that I will be the one who comes out on top laughing at them. I mean, they can prank me all they want. You know how the saying goes, right? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Well, I am not someone who you just can fool with. I will not stand for it, and I will be the one who will have the last laugh. You can see me as Darth Vader after he killed the Emperor on the second Death Star. I mean, Vader was pretty much the bad guy up until that one point where he just threw the Emperor into the reactor shaft. Well, that is what I will be. The creepers might think that they are really powerful right now, but once I am done with them, I will be Darth Vader and I will be the one ending the creepers, and I bet that they will all bow before me at that point. That is exactly what will be happening right there and then. But of course that means that I will have to finish all of this before I am ready to stop. I mean, I cannot just throw around words like this and then not actually end the creepers right here. So you know, you guys will have to stick with me through this, because otherwise there will be some rad things happening if we are not ready to end these guys. But like I said, I do not mind having them in Minecraft. I mean, they are part of the ecology there. But once you bring them to my home called Roblox, well, that is just one step too far, my little friend. That will be the part where I do not actually want them to be, so I will make sure that I can defeat them in their own game, or actually in my own game, since this is not their game. So you know, we have to make sure that we get our facts straight before some people come in and start bashing us because we said something wrong. And you know, we do not want that to happen, right? So we will fight on to the bitter end, and we will show these creepers how it is done, meaning that we will be able to stop them right in their tracks. Because I have said this a million times already today, and I will say it again. I will not let these creepers take over my home. This is my territory and I will be the sole protector of this place. Call me Prince Ali, aka Aladdin. I mean, if you have seen the movie Aladdin, then you know the story. He got the lamp and all of that stuff, but he got his butt handed to him. But he never gave up. I mean, he had to run circles to get his girl Jasmine, but he never gave up to get her. I am kind of like Aladdin in this case. I am literally running to circles through this map to finally be able to beat these guys. And you might not know the ending of this right now. Neither do I, of course, but let's just hope that this will end the same way as Aladdin did, by me having the time of my life destroying the last creepers who came over to Roblox and making darn sure that they are never able to get back ever. So that will be my ultimate goal for today. Now you can say a lot about these things, but you know, there will always be this one thing that will be bothering you in life. And I am not saying that is a bad thing, because with me that one thing that always keeps bothering me is the fact that I am not yet the man who I want to be. And that is something that keeps my head up and keeps it straight to make sure that I can focus on that and move on with it, to make sure that one day I will become the man that I want to become. But that is a story for another time and another day. Let's just keep our focus on the creepers for now. Now let's just make ends meet with these balls, and of course that is where I die. Well, that is a bummer, but like I said, Aladdin had to keep running in circles to achieve his goal, and I will keep running in circles to achieve mine. There is no right or wrong here. It is just that sometimes we have to do a lot of work to get something done. And I mean, when I started this today, I thought that it would be really easy to do and that I would be done with it in a matter of minutes. Well, I guess that we can all see that this is not true for me today. But that does not matter, because we will keep pushing, and one day we will get to the end of this obby and we will be the ones destroying the creepers. And we will not be like Anakin and join them. No, we will be the ones bringing balance to the Roblox streets and be the peacekeepers for all of you, because we will make sure that these creepers will not be the ones who get to our front doors and blow us up. No, we will fight to keep the streets of Roblox safe. And this might not be the nicest way to do this. I mean, we could just have fun with it, but these are not times for fun. These are dire times to make sure that we can actually get this done and get our butts back home safely, and finally be able to get past these freaking boulders swinging from that thing here. My god, this is horrible, but we are doing it. Yes, we did it. Well, that was one big obstacle. That might just have been the literal, or maybe not so literal, thorn in my side. But we are looking for so much more than this. We have got to push on right now to make sure that we get to those creepers in time to finish whatever their problem is and get back to our homes safely. But we cannot do this on our own. We will have to push on right now, and we will see how many people there will be at the end to fight these creepers side by side with us to make sure that we catch them once and for all. Now I am just getting back to this little thing right here. Since we are not at the creepers den yet, I have some time for this. People always ask me about doing a face reveal and maybe just showing my face to them or something. Well, since there are a lot of people asking this, I will just answer it. So will I show my face? Since I am a CIA operative, the short answer will be no. But that will not satisfy your need for intelligence, nor does it satisfy me. So as I said, only few people have dared to ask me this question. Let me try and describe my face with words, so you can somehow sketch a thought of my face. Beneath the shroud that I call YouTube, there lies a face. And that face is best described as a mix between Roadkill and Ryan Reynolds. Oh wait, I believe that was a quote from Deadpool. But I guess mistakes can happen. So no, I really cannot do that. However, I would really want to do that, but you know, there is all kinds of things that I have to keep in check before I literally do anything, so you will have to keep guessing at my face, I guess. So rock on. Well, I bet that you were expecting something else, right? Well, that is not what is happening right now. I am still Sub-Zero, but I am also someone who does not really care about what people say about me. I am just someone who really cares about what I think of myself, and not what others think about me. But that does not mean that I do not care about anything, or what anyone thinks of me, because I do really care about what I, Sub-Zero, think of me. Sub-Zero. I am my own biggest critic. Before anyone else has criticized me, I have already criticized myself. But for the rest of my life, I am going to be with me, and I don't want to spend my life with someone who is always critical. So I am going to stop being my own critic. It's high time that I accept all the great things about me, and these axes will be here to test that. And of course that is the point where I end up failing. Well, that happened. I guess that means that I failed again. But you know, I will take that as long as you guys will stick beside me, because I am missing home and I will need to return soon. So this was fun for a day to be undercover and just have fun. But in the next video I will be back in the real Minecraft. Take care, you all.